What?
Just
What?
I mean, the playoffs for me is, you know, the greatest roller coaster of emotions in sports that you're going to be part of, because typically, you know, you don't play this many playoff games and then pretty much anywhere else where it's this confined. You know, 94 feet, the proximity of everybody, you feel it, you smell it, you taste it. It's all right there. And so for me in the NBA, this is what it's all about, because it changes so drastically from moment to moment, and you saw it right there.
Well, yeah, for me, it's like we didn't see anything from the Raptors after the series against the Cavs, but we all remember how loosey-goosey they were, and DeRozan and Lowry after they were breezing through the first round, and then all of a sudden reality came in the form of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, the playoffs are the greatest reality show in the world, because you think about, let's think about the last month we've been working. You know, Boston could have got eliminated in a Game 7.
Against Milwaukee. Philadelphia beats up a bad Miami team, and then everybody says, man, they might get to the Eastern Conference Finals. Boston closes that down. Now we're like, man, Philly got a long way to go. And you look in the East, you know, Toronto got the best record. They fired their coach. Now out West, we're like, man, I'm so excited. We knew we were going to start out with the Rockets and the Warriors. We knew it was going to be that 6-7 months ago. And, man, I don't feel good about this series right now.
After one game.
One
loss.
119, 106.
Because I'm going to tell you why I don't feel good about it, Kenny. The Rockets play the way they play.
No, but remember I said this, Chuck, the start of the show, they said I said the Rockets could win the series, but they can't win it the way they've been playing.
And they don't.
And they have to be uncomfortable and do something different.
But they don't.
Now, I'm just saying, Mike D'Antoni is a great offensive mind. He's a great coach. He might say, you know what? I have to do something different. But you had to test the water to see if you could play that way and win.
Yeah, but
the water's tested. It's cold and it's deep.
If you're going to war against a juggernaut with 4 guys that are involved, 2 guys ain't going to beat them. Like, I'm sitting right down there, and I'm watching.
Shaq said to me at halftime, yeah, he said, this is not fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm sitting there at halftime. They give the ball to James and Paul, and they just go wait. There ain't no movement like Clay. You know, we just show he's coming on speed because he knows he's going to touch the ball. And then, you know, shot clock running down, you throw it to the other, not going to be in rhythm, not going to be ready. You know, a couple times they got the crowd involved, but, you know, when you're playing against a championship team, you know, there's guys with swag. Them starting on the road, they don't fear that.
No.
You got to take it away. You can't take it away with 1 or 2 guys when they got 4 or 5 superstars touching the ball.
And let me tell you something.
No, and they embraced it.
Yeah, but and also, Ernie, the one thing I like what the Warriors did, they went at Chris Paul and James Harden. I said to you last week, I don't see how those guys going to get 30 a night and guard Clay and Steph. You know, they switch everything. Every single time they switch to Kevin or whatever, they went at James Harden got tired. He might not admit it, but they made him. First of all, he was working so hard on just offense. On defense, they went at him also, and he ran out of gas.
Before we go to break, we do want to thank the folks of Houston here for all their hospitality. We've just been here a day and a half, and
great city.
Levy Restaurants.
Yes.
Coming up with this action, these cookies.
Man, I look
with our mugs on them.
The TNT face cookies.
That's why you see that. That's why they call them. They're just in my face, Chuckalicious.
Oh my gosh.
Well, mine is Chuckalicious.
We certainly appreciate the.
Chuck, I would love to eat your face.
Hospitality.
No, eat your face off.
Remember when Chuck did this?
I'm a talented. I got learned from my guy Guy Fieri. Got
Can you sing and do that?
Do it again right now, Chuck.
Come on, baby.
It is.
Chuck, do it right now.
Shout out shout out to Guy Fieri. You can't
do it right now, Chuck. With a Chuck face.
How much longer can this last? There we go. There you go, Chuck. You want to try that with
no,
Chuck?
No, not with that big old cookie. No, I'm not putting that old big old cookie on my
Shaq,
plate.
that's not that impressive. This man has never dropped food in his day in his life.
Come on, Chuck.
Come on, make them happy.
I'll eat a piece of me. No, hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
You'll do what?
Why you don't want him to eat your Shaq cookie? Why did you want him to eat the Shaq cookie? Why'd you get offended by him grabbing the Shaq cookie?
I don't want you to eat. I'm not going to say.
Wait, why did you get offended that he grabbed the Shaq cookie?
Man, your big old head tastes good.
Already put your...
Let me see what these Shaq cookies taste like.
Oh, see? I was getting ready to...